Right, we're in. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're now joining the second of the three league matches today. This is round 8 of the Orcs, playing off against currently the league leaders, which are Hoods. No, which are JJ
Hustler?
Cash. JJ Cash's
That's not
team.
very nice.
What isn't?
Hustler's cheering for your opponent.
Well,
Make lunch.
he's got a very nice team actually. Check this out. As with JJ Cash's all human teams, he's got 3 agility 4 players. It's not wrong, is it? You're laughing because you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, he's got.
Yeah, but you're Orcs, which are invincible.
And everyone's got a free wizard. He's your fellow recapper. Oh right, I thought it was you and I thought it was JJ Cash in fiction that does the recapping. Oh, Lol Hutzler, is it you that sounds very much like fiction then? I honestly thought that you were fiction. Well, you learn. Fiction's recapping Zunk's division.
The recaps for my division, do they go on YouTube's? Because obviously I'm subbed to Metal and Taranzord's YouTube's. Whose YouTube should be looking out to see the division recaps, or are they linked via Reddit? Therefore, I'll never find them. Because Reddit.
Reddit, I think, yeah.
Just Reddit.
Yeah. Just
whose channel is it on an FT? I'll go and favouritize them. Subscriber tries. Link comes on Discord.
Okay, so
FT, would you be a snuggly link in and send us, just pop the link in? Because I'd go and look for it, but they'll just sit for 5 minutes going.
I think I've been up for more than 30 hours straight, means I should go to bed. Unholy Crusader, it's been a pleasure, a privilege, and an honour to stream for you today. Goodbye.
Farewell, my friend. Hyviuk asks, shocked. A troll? I thought this was always a bad idea. Well, depends which stream you watch, Aldine.
Yeah.
Because trolls...
High in protein.
I like troll. Do you want to explain why you've got a troll? Because I've explained why I've got a troll lots of times, but then folks just argue with me and tell me I'm
I'll just tell you you're wrong. So I've got a troll. Yeah, I don't mind. I can give it a whirl.
Posted it where, FT? Where posted it? I can't see. Which bit of Discord? There's like a bazillion in our channel. Yes. FT, thank you ever so much. Wonderful. Right.
That's very aggressive from me.
You're explaining why trolls are viable on Orc teams.
Okay, so 3 things. 1, if you don't take a troll, what are you going to take? You're going to take either a goblin or a line orc. So for me, a line orc, which is 100k cheaper, but doesn't have strength access, is slower, doesn't have strength 5. For a lot of those reasons, I think that the troll is better. 2, I just touched on strength access. Generally, orcs get a lot out of having mass guard, and the line orc doesn't have strength access. The troll does. And 3, you want to play to the orc's advantages, which is the armor 9 and just strong and robust and effective, and that does play to the orc's strength. Now, for those reasons, I've got a troll. It also started with Mighty Blow, and the team that doesn't have any Mighty Blow, it helps having a bit more Mighty Blow. It's not wrong, it's just my opinion. There we go. How well did I do out of 10? Is it that bad?
You're having your go at the same time.
9.5. Faber Creek says like I'm going to listen to the guy with the thrower.
I'd re-summarise. The Troll synergizes with the Black Orcs well. It's another big, strong thing with Armour 5. They are also cheap and resilient. The Armour 9 and Regen and 110k is a pretty good value for money. Those are the main reasons I quite like a Troll. And again, all right, you can build lots of arguments why you don't. Well, they're only unreliable if you move them, and that's part of the trick there, FT, is that when you're playing with the Troll, you try not to move him
Too many times.
more than you need to. So you'll move him occasionally. He becomes the front of a cage, and then the back of a cage, and then occasionally you've got to move him. That kind of stuff. Orc throwers. I don't know. We talk about this virtually every time we play orcs, don't we? Does anybody really want to have the conversation about orc throwers? Hang on, didn't you recently play against my orcs, FT? And they were a troll. How'd you get on? And plus, we need to fit Killjoy into a team somewhere. You did get robbed, that's true.
Oh yeah, your dodging was terrible, FD.
They're big and cheap and do a thing, and synergise nicely with the Black Orcs. You want lots and lots of guard and strength, with which to try and shut down your opponents. If the strength teams or just prove immovable objects. Oh dear.
I couldn't.
That's why you don't pick the ball up with a guy who's not the thrower, isn't it? You're gonna drop it. Still, nice that your mate was on hand to basically clean up, isn't it?
Oh, sugar, yeah. Well, Hogan eat a reroll. So he fucking ate his reroll, and then I asked him to do something else. And he was like, "Boss, are you sure about this?" I'm like, "Yeah, Hogan, do it." Oh yeah.
Reroll. It's like you and a packet of biscuits, just can't stop eating them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Look, all the names. You can see them all different colours. How annoying is that as a view, by the way? It looks quite cool.
Not particularly annoying.
Was this a Wizard Stadium? It was, Baz, yes.
FD, you can play orcs quite happily without a troll. On balance, I think you get more use out of a troll than you do the alternative, which is another 2-line orcs. But then I don't particularly play with a tight rein on the team value anyway, so you can just have the line orcs and the troll. Go mad. And you don't need a troll to be super high level to do stuff. Once he gets guard, he's pretty much doing most of what you want. Sure, stand firm and arguably grab if you're really showing off can be of some use, but just troll plus guard equals real pain in the arse. Yes, Cash has pointed out. Lol Hustler's pointed out that JJ Cash has got a Wizard Stadium.
Does.
Now then, what did we say about Wizard Stadiums, everyone?
Hooray! Oh no, we didn't say that.
No, we said boo! We said boo! It's a terrible idea. Only a madman would take a Wizard Stadium.
Hooray!
Hooray!
God, it's like pantomime.
Oh no, it isn't.
No, it is. Well, the Wizard Stadium massively benefits. Well, I say massively benefits. It probably does benefit him more than it does me, on the basis that
They're faster.
they're faster and more agile and just better.
No, that's wrong, Andy. They are faster and a little bit more agile, but faster. They're not.
Faster.
You added better. That's not true. They're
Oh.
different. Honestly. You never get to write the reports at work, do you?
What do you mean?
You know, reports and stuff. You don't get to write those, do you?
Sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody check them?
Sometimes there's nobody else.
So you mean nobody reads them?
No. Die. Oh, I didn't die. What about? I know. What about this? Apply greed to situation. Doesn't have block. In the face.
Remind myself of the skills we've got on this team.
On my lot, not a lot of anything. Bit of block.
Yeah, at least your star player Killer Blitz didn't get horribly murdered last week.
Ooh.
Poor
Over and
Tony.
stun the ogre. So not fair. Alright, here you go, hold this. No, dickhead, hold it. Honestly.
He's happy you're picking it up. Just pick it up from the floor.
Well, yeah, but I want the blitzer to pick it up. Because I want the blitz. Blitzer's on 14 points. So objectives for this half are blitzer to get to 16 points by doing a cheeky lob and pass, and then score with the Black Hawk. He's got two on, one on 11 points and one on 12 points.
Yeah, Dead Orcs suck, Philly.
They do.
Not a lot of Dead Orcs. Just freak deaths as well. Oh no, not another one. It's alright, Phil. You'll get it in a sec.
Why not score in the Black Hawk? That's 3 points. Yeah, to be honest, score on any of the Black Hawks. But getting the two that have got block to another skill would be quite nice.
Did I buy an orc called Phil recently?
Probably.
I did. You're a blitzer, Phil. Phil Proctork.
I dropped the ball, Asian guy, and he caught it. He caught the bounce.
No, poor Foxglove.
What?
Foxglove. Billy Nainix, blitzer. Pile on, mighty blow, tackle, jump up.
Dead.
It was Tony for me. Tony plays poor.
Yeah.
Tackle, mighty blow, piling on. Frenzy.
Dead.
Dead.
Yeah, some stat line that. Tackle, mighty blow, piling on, dead. No.
What?
That's our danger player removed. Brilliant.
It's not going very well, is it?
Nope.
Attrition fireball. Kill him. You could actually. You get his. Oh, he's just
4.
But you could have got his 4 or his 3 blessed players all in the same fireball. Might be
I could, but yeah.
Asian guy says, why did the linemen have the ball? Because the thrower couldn't reach it because it was a very shallow kick off to one side, and the lineman picked it up, dropped it, it bounced off another orc back to the line orc who caught it second time basking. So it was just to have somebody pick it up rather than leave it lying on Fleur. Oh, big.
Oh, some fucker in the way there. What's that got skills wise? No.
Your rock team are actually quite similar to mine, except you've got an agility blitzer, and I've got a divey tackle blitzer. But apart from that, pretty similar.
Yeah.
Pretty similar. Yours about 1550.
No, 1400. Yeah, 1400 they are.
I think I've got more players than you do.
Yeah, I've only got 11.
Oh, I've got 13.
I've had they keep getting chinned. It's been a problem.
Doesn't fit easily in the room, alter ego. It's like the wall's just there. So I'd have to paint the wall green.
Yeah,
Well, I have to paint the wall green and then block off the back door with a screen. That's a lot of faff.
It's the angle as well. No. God. Oh, this is horrible.
Get him move. That was quick. 1, 2. Double go for it, that was it?
Just singular. Let's put you there.
Well, you can do the yellow screen thing again if you want.
You disappear.
A bit.
Yeah. Your skin tone's similar to the wall as I see it. No, it doesn't look like it is, but you're not. If, I don't know, for example, if you were not white and you were Asian or black or whatever, it probably would work a bit better. Or me, very white. I'm very pale, aren't I?
Well, a lot of this is the fact that the illumination is coming off reflected from the wall, which is sort of a yellowy colour, golden, sunflowery, whatever.
Mashallah. Yeah, but Asian guy that would work. Oh, he's fizzled.
That was unlucky. Yeah, Fellaini, that's the point, though, that the green screen, this is a wall that is very close to this chair and then extends all the way back over there. It's quite a lot of painting green wall. And
keep it up, Andy.
Illuminate it as you could with a screen just directly behind you. I don't think it would work anyway. I need to have a screen and paint the wall and. A lot of faff. I will consider different arrangement.
Someone just sold.
The building's done. Oh, bloody great. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, says keep it up, Andy. I'll go for a lie down.
Well, no, I think he's just referring to the fact that I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Hilarious, Mark. Do you know, I watch other streams, right? just from time to time, just for a laugh to see how they get on. And everyone else, every other stream I've ever been in, the streamer, everyone goes, "Oh, he's really nice. Yeah, he's really cool." Everyone's like, "It's really nice. Yeah, yeah." And then I come here and I like,
Well, not
"Oh
all
yeah,
of them. Most of them.
okay, yeah." There is one or two that are a bit twatty, but not many. Not many.
If I got green screen and moved the camera, but then I'd be falling over it all the time. Let's look at Amazon. Green.
Well, if you get I'm gonna have to replace this green screen. So if you do down the replacement green screen,
£150? Fuck that.
sounds like it'd have to come out of the streaming budget. That.
No, there are cheaper ones. £8.50. Why is that one? Why is that one £150?
It's probably a fold down screen. I'm gonna have to dodge this one now.
Well, is that one big enough?
The one behind me, yeah.
Yeah, well, go on then. Just bring us that one, that'll do. There you go. You see, you said we did, eventually, perhaps.
Possibly.
I think Canoe and Sage don't use green screens, do they? In their shows, very popular.
No, they don't actually. That's a good point.
No. Exactly. Green screens at all.
In fact, they are ungreen.
Andy, I put the potatoes in 15 minutes ago. Okay, so 1 hour 45 minutes.
Okay.
I'm going for a walk.
Alright.
So just in case have you got the phone?
Yeah, yeah.
So in case I need to call you.
Okay.
So you're in charge of the potatoes, Andy.
I have been potatoed. Would we be able to get a time check, please, ladies and gents? I've been placed in charge of potatoes, and I do not want to let the good lady down.
Yep, you're 3 minutes into turn 4.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
Well, that's what I normally have to do when I'm obscuring the time.
Oh, all right. No, I meant I need something for an hour and a half's time. Oh. So, can someone set a timer? An hour and a half? Oh, is my phone charged up yet? No, that sucks.
Well, your phone works whilst it's on charge, surely.
Oh, yeah, that's not what I meant. What I needed to do was, my phone is going to die. No, my headset's going to die. Hang on a sec. It's all getting complicated. Right. Headset?
Yeah, wireless headset, really, really helpful.
Charge! No, not that to a charge.
Well, Toronto, there's a lot of the Linux just wee themselves.
What?
How do you deal with playing orcs against chaos at high TV?
Mass guard. If I was going to go with 2 words.
You basically try and outguard them.
Yep.
And if they have killer goats with piling on, make sure you use your referee's rest area to good effect. Foul them religiously with your 2 dirty player Linux. But it's not brilliant because chances of you losing expensive orcs are high.
All orcs are important.
Well, the Line Orcs not so much, and you can replace the troll, but Black Orcs and Blitzers, no. But yeah, outguarding is probably the primary one, because almost certainly you'll have more than they do.
Unless you built them wrong.
The tricky bit is that because all the goats come with horns, that completely shutting them down, they can use the blitz to open up then a string of blocks, but you really, really, really need to outguard them. But also they're a bit more brittle than the orcs are, that for the Chaos lads, if they've say got 3 claw, then 3 of the hits are going to be effectively against you being armor 7, but all of your hits against him, against the goats, they're only armor 8. Anyway, and only non-claw hits, you're armor 9, etc. So it's not a foregone conclusion, but there's a big ass risk whenever you're playing against a claw team. So yes, use lots of guard, smother them, foul them a lot. Go after the ones with claw, if possible.
Can I afford to go for it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. I kind of think I need to.
You were going to feint left.
I want to go. I actually kind of want to score next turn.
Okay.
Because the drive's gone quite badly overall. And therefore, if I can score next turn, that's a good thing. Gives me 2 chances to steal the ball off him and score. So I've just gone with put some pressure on. Because you either on your offense, you should either score on or before turn 6 or on turn 8. You should never try and score on turn 7. And I'd like to possibly try and score next turn. I think he's going to do. He's got 5 free players at the back, 6 free players at the back, so he'll be able to form up some wall here. I think it'll be 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and I won't be able to score. Or just very aggressive, pushed into me. Because I don't want him surfing. I don't want to get him surfed, really. So. Yeah, I don't think I'm scoring next turn. I think this is going to be dragged out till turn 8, which is a shame. But getting him surfed, I don't know if it does guarantee the score. Because he doesn't need to put much more effort into doing what he's going to do.
Well, he only needs one other guy.
Yeah. And if you're being really flash about it, what you'd do is you put a guard in there and stand a guy there, blitz here, push that guy out, and then push this guy out. You'd actually get both of them. Or you could get both of them.
Gosh.
I didn't like that. Takes away 4 players. I think it takes away a couple.
This is one of those arse situations that you're playing with orcs against humans, and they've got more guard than you, and it's
Yeah. Well,
does.
Yeah, it's armor 8 versus armor 9, but other than the fact that it's armor 8 versus 9, everything else is flavoured towards the humans. There's nothing wrong with that. It's 2 starting teams. Of course, this is going to happen. And he's played them really well, and he's had relative success with them. So I'm pleased for him.
They're not that fresh, are they? I mean, all the lip-lips he's got. They're what, 20 games old each, these?
Oh no, 10.
Cash has done awfully well to get this far with just 10 games.
Yep. Yeah, both teams are only 10 games old. put. Let's make that GFI. You go there, because the ogre went silly. Means you can walk through that gap. Well, in that case, let's do that. Let's do that next. Follow that up. So, you can cancel out. So I'm 4-5 versus 3-4-5. I'd need to cancel. Can't cancel that. So the guard would have to go in there, which he's not going to. So let's just go try and score. Yay! Scored! Robertini says, what type of potatoes? Jacket potatoes. I'm hoping the missus has cooked them properly. And by properly I mean you take a fork and you stab them loads, then you get some oil and you wrap them up in oil, and you rubble them in oil, then you get some foil and you put one lot of foil around them, then you get your second lot of foil, come on, you get your second lot of foil and you wrap that up, and then you place them into the oven and you put them on a relatively slow cook, relatively slow cook for a while. Kislev 1-2-1 they did, yes. Kislev went well. I don't really know how you actually hold this team out in 2 turns. It's more about there we go. You forgot salt. Oh, on the jacket potato? No. Best done bury the embers of an open fire wrapped in foil. I mean, a reasonable substitute. Bushranger, we don't all live in the outback where we can just set fire to things and it not matter. You have to flame responsibly in the UK. Farron says salt goes with everything. I don't know if it does though, Farron, does it? I mean, I've got one of these. So that helps, and I've just recently had one of those. That helps, but don't apply salt to the second one. Mr. Blue Play-Doh says I don't need salt ever. Yeah, agree with that. I live in Govan. Things will settle fire all the time. Yeah. Huh. Has that not come back? I thought I'd put that back in again. Oh, you mean that one, McNaughton? Huh? Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to move that to tier 2 just to piss you off. Yes, just haven't activated it through Zunkbot. Food is salty, not anyway, so don't need to add more. Yeah, that's true. Oh dear. Oh. I reckon that was you, McNaughton, wasn't it? Home now, job done, you may carry on. Phew. Manufacturer, I agree with you.
What were you agreeing with?
Oh, my troll just took one to the face. Rock. Knocked out now.
Well, this isn't your stadium, so academic what you strategically do with that, isn't it? What does your stadium have as an enhancement?
Nothing yet. I've not got around to buying a new one. Because my team keep getting smashed in the face. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's picked the ball up. Now he needs to throw it.
Well, I hope he's pleased with himself, Miles. Should go ahead and think about what he's done. Frankly.
I don't think he said something about not caring as well, which was mean.
Very unkind.
Yeah. It wasn't very nice.
So, chances of holding out cash from equalising.
Bad to terrible, I'd say. Yeah, not good.
He's not going to foul Sugar, surely.
No, he's just being annoying. He's just standing there being annoying. It's like playing against elves that have just got loads of guard. It feels like I'm playing against a really good high elf team.
Hello.
Is there a surf here? That'd be fun. I think there's a surf, you know.
Everybody a bit tied up.
I think there's a surf. I think it culminates in not a lot of dice, not great dice, but I think it's possible.
Okay.
Possibly.
I'm keen to see this.
Maybe it's not. Well, he's currently disconnected, so doesn't matter whether there's a surf because effectively there is no surf.
No.
So what I was looking at doing was, can I fill in the square where I've got all my players on the left flank? If I can fill in the square to the right of the blitzer with guard and the square behind him, if you push into my my own blitzer, he then bounces into the mighty blow, and the mighty blow gets pushed against the sideline, and then it is possible. Downside, it's 2 dice uphill. Or is there another way of doing the same move after having effectively filled in some squares? So if we did, we can't get 2 blitzes.
Sort of like a Blood Bowl crossword, if you like.
Yeah, if there's a way of filling in 2 squares, that'd be great. There isn't. It can't be done. Oh well. Right.
Is it worth it just for a surf that they'll probably be fine? It's a huge risk of getting turned over, is it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So you'd need to be there.
Best Macaroon asks, are you going to the UKTC, Andrew?
We are. Say
Why?
we. I am.
I'm not.
No, I suppose you're not. I am though. Yes, I am. I'm going with Dionysian, 20 Phoenix, and Hawker. We are going with what might be our World Cup rule set teams.
Yay.
Yeah. Still not aware surfing. I take it you're going then, Best Macaroon. What turn is it for him? It's his turn 7. So if you're careful that he doesn't just run off with the ball. I think we put the Black Hawk over there. Oh, we're so short of players. These players are so bloody slow. Right, you're going to do that.
We need more on the roster as well. Nine's not enough. Sorry, 11's not enough.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's nowhere near
13
enough.
for the Orcs, I think. 13.
Yeah, it's nowhere near enough. Don't disagree with that at all. You back. I don't want to blitz his dodge player. Because there's just there's just no point. Because it probably won't work.
Well, what about the guard blitzer, the most advanced one?
Well, I can hit that anyway. I'm gonna have to blitz the dodge blitzer.
Has he returned, by the way?
Yes, he has. Yeah.
Good.
Do you know what? I wish I'd actually done that last. Because if I'd done that last, I could have. I could have thrown a reroll at the action. I think this is far too fucking easy to get out of. In fact, this is not even slightly easy to get out of. It's ridiculously easy to get out of.
Well, you're outnumbered, which Orcs don't like being outnumbered. Makes them all nervous. They panic. So you panic in there.
The panic is palpable.
What's a Gordy team? Gordi.
I thought you said Geordie.
No, it says Gordy. Unless Best Macaroon meant Geordie. And he just missed an E. That could have happened.
Yeah. Have you picked your teams, by the way, Macaroon? They need to be in soon, don't they? Orcs with 2 guard versus humans with 4. Yeah, it's tricky. Right. How far forward can this guy get? Fuck me.
Which one?
So it's 3s into 3s with a reroll.
Or to throw it.
Yeah, or he'll just hand it off. He could just hand it off.
Well, he's blocked his path through if he wants to.
He'll move. I think he'll.
Run it.
So he'll take the
He'll have
blitzer
to
and move
move
it
it.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have to move that blitzer. Oh, congrats, Killjoy. 6-0. Created a monster, Andy.
Dark Elves are good when they're good. They're very strong when they are a team
When
that
they're bad,
works.
they're horrid.
Yeah.
Do you remember that nursery rhyme?
Yeah. I get to hear all new nursery rhymes all the time at the moment.
Ah, so that's another field of expertise, Andy.
Yeah.
There was a little girl who had little curl, that one.
Who went, "Ugh. Oh my god, he's double wand."
That's not how the nursery rhyme goes. I thought you knew all these.
Holy shit, the bed, he's just double wand. Holy cow.
So what happens next in the nursery rhyme?
I don't
You
know.
don't know, do you? Yeah.
That was unlucky. Black Hawk has block. So it's a casual 4+ pickup, 3+ dodge out, 3+ throw.
And of course, we've got Helgen there, just lurking around, being a canoring threat, all unmarked. Who'd have thunk it? Hello, geeks. How you doing, mate? Happy Christmas, buddy.
Absolutely.
Well, this is all coming together. Now, all we need is for Phil to just sort the ball out. There you go. Speaks it up. Well done, Phil. So far, so good. Intercept chance has he got? Oh, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's gonna have an intercept chance. I don't think it's possible to get away from it. Oh, it is. So I do give him a 6+ intercept. Do I want to roll 2 go for it to get rid of an intercept? No, I don't.
He'll never intercept it. It'll be fine.
Boom.
Come on, Phil. See? That worked out. Basically, double one caused that, didn't it?
It did.
Double one in the wrong place, and everything went from smashing to ruin.
That's actually, oddly enough, what happened to me when I played when I played him last time. I double wand on turn 15, dropped the ball, and he then proceeded to pick the thing up and just ran down the other end and scored.
See that? Phil doing a thing.
It was. Phil was exemplary in that move.
That was totally Phil, that.
Well,
fantastic.
Properly filled in, hasn't he?
Oh, throw it for the win. Hello, Loki Star. Do you have your UK bubble match to this?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And hello, Loki. How are you doing? It's pretty easy, Blood Bowl. Yeah, well, as JJ Cash has just said, he's had some critically bad dice this game, including he's had the Wizard roller 1. That hurts. Yep. He had the double 1, which instead of him equalising, it was easier for him to equalise than it was me score. This should be 1-1 right now, and it's not. It's 2-0. What else has happened?
Everything's ruined.
Yeah.
Here's Namanto. Hello, bud.
Yeah. Hello, Namanto. I spelt your name wrong. N-O-A-M-T-O. I'm going to edit the stream title now and correct it.
Oh, good.
N-O-A-M-T-O.
Odds. Hello, mate. Indeed, love a jackal. Shark Cash playing humans. He likes them.
No. JJ Cash, Love Jackal. JJ Cash playing humans with multiple agility increases. Because this will resonate with you. Look, he's got 3 of them. Just randomly 3.
all the guard players, they're blitzers, aren't they? So
yeah.
He's only got 2 guard, hasn't he?
No, 3.
Oh, Catcher's got 1.
He's got 3 guard. So we've got 4 guard. He's got 3. But he's got all the agility to move stuff around.
You've still got your wizard, haven't you?
I have still got the wizard, yes. Do you think he's got a little card that he gets stamped all the time, Lava Jackal?
What, a member's platinum card?
Human Membership Platinum. Express Edition. Playing against 5 guard humans with 0 guard Dark Elves is very hard. It is. Dark Elves really do need just 2 guard, I think. It's a high kick. You kind of want this to just fumble off the field. Or catch it, I suppose. I think this is still doable. No, maybe not. I think my second line gets in the way. Yeah, my second line gets in the way.
So he's just knocking him down then?
He is just knocking him down, yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Super is looking rather vulnerable.
He hasn't got a dirty human, though.
He doesn't have a dirty human, but he does have a bench, and I don't. So he can afford he can afford the trade.
He should probably stand on him. I'm not Baz. I played my game this week. And it's a 2-week rollover in Rebels, so I don't play again till God knows. I don't know.
Ages time.
Wednesday, 2nd of January, is it rollover? Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Why has it been all slow?
I don't think so, Baz. I mean, they're still intact. It's just fitting it all in. We do tons of this as it is, and it was always quite hard work fitting in my games and Andy's games so they didn't overlap.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
Stick with Rebel for the time being.
Yeah, that is very true.
They're still there. They're still intact.
Yeah, I didn't realise, by the way, but UKBL have suddenly been putting in as replacement teams. They've been putting in AI teams as replacement teams. Yeah, so someone yesterday or the day before played against an AI team with Wood Elves and beat them 7-0, which is why I discovered that was a thing. Yeah.
Odd choice.
Yeah.
Why?
Apparently it's easier than finding replacements.
Suppose. Oh, okay.
So, think about the shame if you lost to the AI. I don't think that's physically possible, is it?
No, Brett manages it.
How does he?
He is spectacularly better with the ball.
Well, I've written my team roster, Macaroon. I have written my team. I don't think it's physically possible to lose to the AI. And the teams that are being used, you place your Blackhawks on the line.
You ain't got any choice, you got players.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of different players to put on there because I've got to put something on there. So I'm not putting the thrower on because it's only armor 8. I could put the dirty player on, but then you've got to put 2 of something else on there. And the blitzers are quicker and able to respond to stuff. So I was thinking that if he wants to knock over the Black Orcs, he's got to put a lot of resource into doing it. Um,
Ooh, Fanfox has an AI team injured Saint. Did they kill the bugger?
JJ Cash has said, I hope you don't mind me eavesdropping the stream. Oh, no, absolutely. Just, no, it's completely fine.
Hola, amigo.
It's nice to, well, it'd be nice to sort of talk to you directly, but he says that, I hope you don't mind me reading this out. In fact, well, I assume you don't because we're streaming it so they can read it. The UKBuild decision is a little weird. I have a bot game to play this week. I'm wondering if I set the AI to easy, will it change things? Oh, that's a good point. I have no idea. That's actually a really good point. I think, to be honest, the AI is set to easy anyway. What race are you taking to UKTC? I'm not sure I'm allowed to say.
Secret, is it?
I don't know. So I don't know if I can say. I'm not trying to be a twat about it, and I will say probably on the 7th of Jan anyway, because then there's nothing that anyone could do about it because all the rosters are put in.
It's all very mysterious, isn't it? How exciting.
Yeah. You get the chance to farm star player points. I think that the rule is ludicrous, if I'm honest. That sounds quite over the top, but I was quite cross, in fact, because I know what you can do against the AI if you're paying any sort of attention. And JJ Cash, for example, who I'm playing now, absolutely a good player, knows exactly what he's doing. If he wanted to, I don't know what team he's got in the UKBL, but if you're playing as elves, there is no reason why you shouldn't be winning that game 8-0. Oh, Phil, you be careful. I'm not precious about the Dark Elf ranking in the slightest, actually, because it's gone up, it's gone down. Yeah. It will constantly move. Let's see.
Now, what's he going to do here?
I don't know. I don't know what the plan of attack is here.
You look like you're more outnumbered than you actually are.
Yes, that is probably very true. Right, so we need to do the blitz next. So, fucking hell, standing up the guard is difficult. I don't think we can blitz with Mighty Blow this turn. I think he's done such a good job of positioning. I don't think we can blitz with Mighty Blow. Stand you there.
Blitz that.
I'm gonna blitz the Mighty Blow blitzer. I'm just pondering whether I was trying to do it with Mighty Blow, or whether I was going to do it without Mighty Blow. I think I'm going to do it with.
Come on. Only all right.
Yeah.
Get it.
This is the thing, is that they're all a bit squidgy. They might go and bang at any time, but not today. Well, now we can hit that. Don't have block. So this is all 1 dices now. Where do I want to throw my 1 dice? Think I'm going to go 1 dice there. Stay put. I think you need to hit you. There we go, that makes things interesting.
What has been disappointing is that, well, you haven't been knocking him down left, right, and centre. You've knocked down quite a few. No casualties at all, nothing.
Yeah.
You think you'd have got 1 or 2, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So you'd think you'd get something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Back in 1 second.
I'll happily tell everyone what the team is after this. In fact, I'd ask. Do you know what I'll do? I'm going to ask my team now, because if they don't mind, I'll tell you now. But it's not. This is one of those things where you're playing as part of a team. You have to ask.
The end of the year and other subscription.
Haha, Larisian, thank you so much. There we go. There you go. I've asked everyone. We'll see what they say. Larisian, thank you so much, sir. Zunk will say thank you when he gets back. 17, bloody hell. 17 months. Larisian, hang on 1 second. We're going to make you a special person. Did say 17 months was the thing. There we go. Thank you very much. You are now a specified VIP. Specifically specified. You are special. You are special to me. Why the ad? Because it's half time, Hellboy. And people who haven't subscribed will get hit with the ad from time to time. And Zunks ran off. That's probably most important. Oh, Killjoy, you useless. You're not even a bear, are you? Bad bear. Right. Hit on the diagonal. Just in case. You're on 20 points. You're on 20 points. Who's on? You're on 3 points. Welcome back.
I'm not. It's to do with the Black Hawk.
It's Operation Skull with the Black Hawk is now in full effect. Ooh, a QS. I like what Cash has done there in terms of the kick distance, because he was looking for, if I get a blitz and a kick short, we can try and punish the AndyDavo. Which I thought was interesting. What have you got? Where's the block one? So that's fine. Confirm setup. Oh, didn't land in his hand. Okay.
Casualty 1. Talks. Kill something. Why is it all ruined?
It's just ruined.
Well, the only reason most of the orcs actually play is just to knack something, isn't it?
Yeah, sadly not.
Get that one.
No. Do we have the games of this team? Yes, is the short answer to that question. We'll pick it up and throw it, I think.
Nutrition fireball.
Oh no. Boo.
Denied.
Yeah. Boo. Do I want to go there? Yes. Yes, I think I do. Okay, pick it up. Well done, Phil. Throw it.
Does that work?
Well done, Phil.
Silky smooth.
And then Helgen can just go hide there. Behind the other ones. There we go. I didn't know that King's Rule. Yeah, Toronto, this, I think, where are we at with the team? I think I've certainly uploaded everything to YouTube. Whether it's all been set to set to public yet, I don't know. You can take a Mighty Block Wolf. No, you can't, McNaughton. You can't take block Mighty Blow. Not for the World Cup teams, anyway. Because you can't have block on the Wolf is a double. You can only have 2 normal skills on the Wolf. Okay, found them. Try and make a reproduction. Yeah, I know. They need a playlist. They'll be going into a playlist shortly.
Do you not stick them all in the playlists?
It's just extra effort. Do I? Yes. I just haven't. That's all. Anyone's allowed to play 2 skills on 1 player. It's not just the tier 2 teams. They are all allowed 2 skills. It's just the tier 1 teams really struggle to fit it in because they don't get the skills in the first place. Brett shouldn't be tier 1. If you don't put Bretts in tier 1, they are very, very, very strong. I'd say as strong as humans and Necro. If not even stronger, potentially. Right. I think we're going to do this. You to there. So we're on 11. You go there. That was disappointing.
Oh.
Do we want to follow that up? Yeah, I think we do. Charge you forward. So, what I'm trying to do now is just charge as many people forward as possible. To make it a challenge. Whoops. We are going to make that go for it. We are. No. We are going to make that go for it. Don't be naughty.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Well, we stole the ball off him in the first half, so it's just swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
That's payback for the double one, isn't it? Have one of your own. Oh, lordy. How catastrophic is this?
Oh, if he knocks the ball over, done.
It's catastrophic. It's totally done.
Was it Helgen? No, it was super, actually.
Oh, it wasn't very super. Naughty
No.
super.
In fact, it was unsuper.
Now, if this fails, you're right again, probably. However. Ah, he's not stunned. Okay. Minor plus, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't pick the ball up, fighting chance, you might be able to nip in, grab it, nip out, throw it.
Yeah.
All right, clutch it. But it's bad.
Scatter could have been worse. Yeah, if the scatter had nestled up here, that'd have been quite nice. But there's yeah, any of those 7 squares is just terrible. It could have gone bobble bobble and landed over here.
Yeah.
This was likely to go wrong. Not sure I agree with him following up. I think you have to, because if the ball goes into that square, you want the player to not catch it. So you should always follow up if you can on when you're blitzing over a ball carrier, and you want the scatter to not be shit.
Welcome back, Robbo. Robbo, has Pidpad started becoming unbearable with Liverpool's recent upturn in fortunes? Discuss.
And with the Blitzer Witch Elf thing, there's 2 builds I think for the Dark Elves which probably work. The first is 1 Witch Elf and 4 Blitzers, and the second is the 3 Blitzers and 2 Witch Elves, and it depends on your playstyle which one is better. The problem with I think the Dark Elves is that you don't get your leader reroll until day 3 if you go down that route. And I don't think you can go down that route.
Gosh. There's a Scottish off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Not
The
again.
clans are warring or something like that.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, you have to pay money to play that game, though.
Pay to win.
Oh, it's a pay to win now.
I don't.
Typical.
Probably got you here, haven't they?
Andy, if you were a football team, which one would you be? Ability at Blood Bowl. Oh God. Buzz, did you deliberately want to find a curveball for me to play with, or? Kettering Town. Maybe.
No, not Kettering Town, not the professional football team Kettering Town. Kettering Academicals.
Oh, okay.
They're a pub team.
Oh, okay. Pub team. Brilliant. Well, that's torn it, hasn't it?
Is it time yet?
No. No. You just accept that this drive went wrong, and play around it.
So a lot of folks be thinking, just take his most expensive player and lightning bolt the fucker just out of spite. There you go.
Not me.
Yeah.
Also, by day 3, Tier 1 have more and more skill. They do, but a lot of the Tier 1 teams have to then deal with the fact that they've only got 3 skills at the start. and a lot of those teams then struggle with that problem. Hang on, if you can do it, go for it. Go and stand there.
Can you pressure him enough to make him score?
Not sure.
Because I think he's got enough humans that he's
He's going to get away with it. Yeah,
happy to faff. However, Cash has got that. Do I feel confident enough that he'll be able to turn you over and go for the win? We'll have the answer to that question after his next turn. If he either scores, it means yes, he fancies he's going to go for the win, or not.
Yeah, where he doesn't. Absolutely.
Where he settles for a draw. Marvel Jack reckons go for the win. I suspect he'll go for the win as well. But I'm not sure. We'll see. Not sure.
You probably aren't in a place to win day 3 if you are a tier 1 team. I think the tier 1, tier 2 teams have equalised in day 3. But no, you don't wizard here. That would not be a good wizard. But I think the problem with the tier 1 teams is day 1. Their day 1 sucks. Their day 1 really sucks. Like Lizardmen, for example. Day 1, 3 skills. I'll have 3 Bloxsaurus. Then what? Yeah. Day 2, I'll have 5 Bloxsaurus. Okay. Yeah. They're not great. Liz's is quite okay day 1. What? You reckon, Robbo? I think they're awful day 1. I think if I drew lizards with what I'm playing day 1, I'd rub my hands there and go, thanks ever so much, give me the points now.
Nah.
I think the lizard men are absolutely terrible.
Orcs are okay, but they draw a lot, don't they? They're a bit like dwarves. So that's the case with orcs?
Orcs again are tier 1, so they only get 3 skills day 1.
No, but Karen is asking, what about the prospect of orcs? How do orcs do in tabletops? I mean, they're pretty popular, aren't they?
They're alright. They are a low tier 1 team, generally. So, at tabletop, the typical rule set is, and this is just typical, not always the case, but typically you get 5 skills or 6 skills and you get 1100 TV to play with. So you get 1100 TV and then 5 or 6 skills. So in terms of their team composition, they can have all the players. Sometimes you even bend a star player into orcs, so they're quite good. But because they only get given 5 or 6 skills, they don't do quite as well. For example, all the Black Orcs, if you give all 4 of them block and guard, then you can give all the Blitzers guard and mighty blow or tackle mighty blow. They'd be brilliant. Oh, for God's sake. But that's about 10 skills.
Should reach.
And you're just never allowed to do that, so they don't come off that well. Well, I am going to do some YouTube vids on that, Karen's. So, that's interesting to know. That's posed a problem, hasn't he? What turn are we on? 13.
So, that screams draw.
It does rather, doesn't it?
Which he's probably going to be able to do that.
Probably.
Miles away.
Probably. Yeah, all the Black Hawks are well out of position in terms of where you would want them. Choices. So I could lightning bolt. The problem is my agility 4 is miles away. No, it's not. This isn't the turn for the lightning bolt.
Need to get your blitzers close, don't you?
Yes.
Think about it.
Yes, we do. The blitzers need to come in. So they're going to.
Hit that one. A room missing. Hello, mate. Happy Christmas.
So that's going there. That's going there. That goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just go there. Right. That's all the basic movements that I needed to do done.
Got a lot of teams that are playing in blue.
Me?
Yeah. Your new Chaos team are pale blue as well. Or one could say sky blue. Like your new football team. Dropped to third now, though, didn't they?
They have.
Oh.
Yeah, no. All the dice, but in the wrong order. Oh well. I'll be there for fun. What race are you thinking of taking, Kerens? And I assume you must have a team to play with. 'Cause I think that's one of the things about the World Cup is that you need to go and find a team to play with. You can't just turn up on your own.
Did you see that human lineman next to Bill the Thrower?
Uh-huh.
Keeps giving him a V sign. Zoom in and have a look at that.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Bloody provocative.
Yeah.
Zoom in and show everybody. He does it a lot. He's doing it often. So he just does that, and then it gives him 2 fingers. Cheeky bastard.
Oh yeah. Twat.
No.
Little twat.
Oh, he's from the other side of the pitch, look. He's going to give the ball a win. That's a very annoying blitzer. Plus agility, plus movement.
He is pretty good. He is indeed pretty good.
This team will be very, very hard to beat if they don't die. If they keep growing and none of them, these key lads, snuff it. Really does have some exceptionally good players. I mean, catcher with agility and guard. Super mobile guard, that's awfully helpful.
Yeah, 8-2-4-8 blodge guard. It's very effective. It's very effective.
Oh, here comes the troll. Oh. Lee, look out. Troll coming. He's fine.
Phew.
No.
I am surprised he's stalling this out, actually. I thought you'd go for the win.
The double go for it. You can get a blitz on the ball. I'm suspecting he's gonna. That's the bloke who kept giving the V signs to Phil.
Phil didn't take him seriously, obviously.
Sheep abuse. Well, he can dodge with roust and get 2 dice on the ball. Admittedly, it's double go for it, and your victim does have blodge, so it probably won't work. Or is it now time for the wizard? If you lightning bolt the ball and blitz the lad next to him, who doesn't have OD, that's ruined that, hasn't it?
Yep.
Big shame.
Yeah. They're just so fucking mobile. I can't pin them down. Because all my strength 4 is in the middle of the field. If my strength 4 was back at the back, I might be able to do something, but they're not. It's all in the wrong place. No, maybe this turn we'll start pinning him down a bit.
Don't know where this lot are in the league, Baz. I think upper mid-table.
His lot top.
No, yours.
Miles down, but winning the division wasn't the objective. So
Got one.
that's fine.
Get one.
Yeah,
Got
did
one.
get him.
Got one. Nice for the look of the thing. Ooh, using apothecary. Cheeky. I think he's thinking so late in the game.
That you'd probably be okay.
What happens if one of the 2 really expensive lads just out the blue?
Just get nailed.
I think it'll possibly score now.
Probably. There we go.
I think he has to because he can't protect that. Me going down the limb without really thinking it through, but that's what I think is going to happen. He can't protect it. He's going to score.
Yeah, I think he scores here.
Mm.
Oh.
What?
I would suggest he's not going to score here. Because if you're going to score, you wouldn't move anyone. You'd just score. Nah. He's knobbing about. Fair enough. Okay. So, congratulations, Cash. Made it interesting.
So, two-turn touchdown. Can you do it?
Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 plays 9.
Use attrition fireball. Blam!
Haha. Oh no, it's 10 plays 11. Fucking hell. Oh, because we've done no damage.
What have you done to Killjoy? He's been out the whole game.
He got hit by a rock at the start of the second. Sorry,
Drugged him.
he got hit by the rock at the start of the game.
What was it? Bloody boulder? A meteorite falling to Earth.
I don't know what happened to him. We just never saw him again.
The same, he's over there.
Oh, how's the jacket potato getting on?
Mm.
Is anyone being checked?
What time did you start it?
Another hour? Yeah, probably. She's gone to sleep. Fantastic.
Yeah, around 4. So,
Oh, Megatron's gone to sleep about.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well there's no point trying to make this 3 dice, so let's just hit this. Oh, didn't need to make it 3 dice. Hooray!
Yay! So, what's... Oh, got one.
Um,
Well. So it's what, pile down the right flank, make a bit of a screen and lob the ball to it and hope that he doesn't stop you.
basically.
'Cause he'll just go an elf screen in front of you is what I think he'll do to count.
Yeah, pretty much.
2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, he's got enough units to do it. Yeah, that's
Yep.
fine.
How much guard has he got? Plenty.
1, 2.
Enough to stop me doing what I was... Sorry, enough to stop... Never mind. I know what I meant.
Enough to stop you doing what you were thinking of doing.
Yeah.
Quite a long
Right.
throw for the little fella to manage that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Right.
he can't throw it that far, can he?
No.
Fact! If he had full movement next turn, he'd be at
He's struggling to throw
full
it. Yeah, I know.
stretch. Even then, he'd be struggling to Kick-off return helps with that. Kick-off
It
return.
does, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Probably next skill, I imagine. Next skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably make another go for it. Probably can make another go for it. Well, that little twat's movement 8 as well. Oh no, can't make the other go for it. Okay. Okay, let him just catch up with his life. Internet's fell over again.
Where is JJ in Spain?
I don't know where he's based actually. Someone with really, really, really shit internet.
That could be anywhere, couldn't it?
It could be.
He's in Texas.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go and play poker later. Anyone got any tips?
You want all the aces, or you want a string of ones of the same suit in sequence, don't you?
Okay. Yeah. Any tips? Put it all on black. Don't smile when you get good cards. Bluff all the time. Don't 5-bet cold. So take a coat, okay? Don't tell them Scotland was connected to Australia. If you can't split the fish at the table, it's you. Don't say sorry, not sorry. Odds, are you? I think I've asked you this before. Are you the Swedish fellow? People aren't bluffing as much as you think. That is a good thing to take into account, actually. Texas Hold'em is what we're going to go and play later. No limit. But not that you can stick your car keys in and car in and all that sort of nonsense.
What, in the fruit bowl?
Yeah, none of that.
Baby.
Don't get drawn in by small initial bids that will build up to a big pot if you let them. That's a good point, yeah. Are you playing with friends? Yes, playing with friends.
Well,
Well, people I know. People all say that they're not my friends. Don't they?
is Cyrus going?
No. Make your bluffing unpredictable. Start, then start, then start again. Watch your tell. I don't think I've got a tell, have I? That's when I tell a joke.
Oh yeah. When you take a bite of a sandwich,
No. What? I do have a tell. I do not.
what is it?
What, my tell? I don't have one.
Is it your go?
No, it's his go.
Oh.
Loki Star says you should flip-flop between bluffing and secure, play the opponent on occasion. Yes, that's a good idea. Took a DC loss from a game that was still at 0-0 in rubble last week from it. Oh, Cash, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It seems like your internet's fine and then all of a sudden it just falls over. Zunk's got experience with that.
Not exactly.
Well, some experience. Yeah, Baz, I have done that actually. I didn't win the hand. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, not this again, and just put it down. And then proceeded to play the hand, and I was like, yeah, they're actually pretty good. And then everyone called my bluff. So I'm not going to do that again. That's definitely something I'm not going to do again. I'm not going to lie. It was disappointing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's into my cage, isn't he?
Oh.
But it's alright because,
the cage doesn't have the ball yet, so that's fine.
well, there is that, I suppose.
It's more that he's going to get in the way of agility or get into the end zone.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
hell,
it is.
Well, it needs to be a square over with M2.
Yeah, they're in a slightly odd position, those two, because there's two squares of sideline to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ogres look a little bit odd when they run? Like a little bit. Hello.
They're not real, Andy.
No, but they just have like a little odd demeanour to them.
So you're saying that ogre doesn't run realistically? Is that what you're worried about?
Yes.
Well, oh,
That's cheeky, that.
very cheeky. Ah, aha, aha.
Oh no, not ha 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 ha.
Ah, oh.
See. Cunning. I think he's done enough here. Although,
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a fireball. No, it's not.
It's time. Well, you lightning bolt one and blitz the other of those
Yeah.
two catches, and then you're fine. Or fine-ish.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So you if I lightning bolt down the catcher that's just gone and marked me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. That's the play.
It doesn't matter because the push will do for either of them. But yeah, he's got blodge, so sod it, why not? Yeah, go on, lightning bolt him. Yes, I see what you mean.
Alright, so apply lightning bolts to the situation. Zap. Oh dear. I hope he's alright. Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, he's fine. There we
That
go.
was fine.
Right, so we need to blitz to the one out road. So you're gonna have to.
Well, I'm going to do that with the ball carrier, I think.
Okay.
Now, how many of these do we need to clear out of the way? So you have to go. Right. So you have to go. Let's just, I've got blocks, so you have to go. Now we've got a nice clear diagonal to run through.
Are you going to go double go for it, or are you going to try the one die block to push?
Oh.
If you're done.
Catch this. Well done, Phil. There we go. Right.
Oh, it's
Um. What are my choices here? So I could blitz on 2 dice with the ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So I've got 2 dice blitz, 3 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus. Well, that's terrible. Or I've got 3 plus. Oh, if you roll them both down, you've got to make a whole bunch of shit dice. If you roll them both down, you've got to make a bunch of shit dice. I think I need to add an extra 1 dice blocking. I need to walk through that square.
do you pick?
So the point of that is that now, if I get both down, I can still get there easily. Right, let's see where this happens. Okay. So it's 2 plus 2 plus, or it's 2 plus 2 plus, so there's no difference. Woohoo! Made it!
Was there ever any doubt?
Fucking hell.
Well, that was
Okay.
exciting.
Wasn't it ever?
I went to the wire. Cash, nicely played, mate. That was,
JJ, thank you very much. I didn't say anything at the end because I know you were in this stream. So thank you very much. And you said you were going out. Wow, what a game. I rolled my 1, but on the winnings. Oh, Super got the MVP. Hooray! And we had a good star player point haul this time. 9 plus 9 plus 2.
Hey!
Bloody hell, he got 11 on 1 player. Wowee. Block-wise, 23 blocks for him, 51 blocks for us. We got 10 armor breaks out of that, and 4 removals. Okay.
Helgen got 9 points this game.
Yeah.
Well, he scored all 3 touchdowns, did he?
I think he did, actually, yeah. Oh, we've got some games to validate. So,
Helgen hat-trick.
Super. Block for you, I think. It's a Black Orc, by the way, if anyone was wondering why I didn't take the agility. Then you're having guard as well. There we go. So that's not a bad team after all that amount of games. It's alright.